way you look at things changes what you see. I'm Brandy. I'm a mindset mentor and a body sensation defunculator. And right now I want to talk to you about how you see yourself. Sometimes it serves me well to stop seeing me from the point of view of inside my eyes looking out. Sometimes it serves me well to see me from a different perspective. Why does this matter? Why are we even talking? All right. If you know me any at all, and you've been around any at all, you know that in my 8 to 5 life, I work an hourly job that has been highly pressurized. I would say lately, but it's been for a nice chunk of time. All right. So, things have been happening. It's given me an amazing, amazing chance to come back to myself instead of shooting out shame and blame, because that is my natural inclination, right? So my brain has been all, I've been getting to calm my body down. We were never meant to live in fight, flight, freeze, fawn. We weren't meant to live in it. It releases chemicals in our bodies that if you need to run away or you need to fight somebody, you don't need to be belly aching about your bladder infection, right? I mean, I say belly aching. I'm being dramatic. That's not what's most important to the biological creature that needs to either fight or run away, right? So what a body does, the chemicals that a body produces masks a lot of pain. A lot of us have a lot of pain because we've been masking and pushing out all of these chemicals for so long, and our body's like, babe, I just can't anymore. Okay, so what does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with you? What does it have to do with looking at yourself? All right, so I would tell you that while I've been bringing my mind back to myself, my body is still working things out. You will never in a lifetime just be 10-10 Zen unless you're in a coma, and even then we don't really know, right? Okay, so this morning I'm sitting down, I'm putting in my Kroger shopping thing so we can get groceries, because I live in the future. I love it. And I realize I'm fiddling with my ear. And then I realized I've been fiddling with my ear for a minute. When I say for a minute, I mean at least this past week. I thought maybe I had a little scratch in my ear or something. I was fiddling in my ear. And then I stopped and said to myself, if I was your mama and you were my baby, I would say to you, baby, you've been fiddling with your ear for a minute. Let's see what's up with your ear. Now, here's something that I know about a body. A body under pressure sends out chemicals that mask pain, because you cannot be belly aching about your ear when you need to be fighting or running, right? Right. So I know this about a body, the creature of my body. Here's what else I know about my body, Brandy Lynn, my body. I tend to not feel, there is some pain I feel more deeply, emotional pain. I notice different twinges in my body because spasms have been a part of my past. And also, I know that in the past, I have gone to urgent care for one thing, and they say to me, you have a raging ear infection. How did you not notice that? I don't know how I didn't notice it. It wasn't a thing I noticed. So the part where I take a moment and I notice what I'm doing unconsciously, fiddling with my ear. And I say, ooh, if I were your mama and you were my baby, I would have noticed you were fiddling with your ear at least all this week. Okay, I'm also next weekend flying. So if something's up with my ear, and I historically don't notice a raging ear infection, then let's take care of that. Let's go to the urgent care and see what's up. And we'll tend to it if we need to, and we don't if we don't, right? But here is what I want to share with you. When you have a practice of noticing what you're noticing, when you have a practice of thinking, oh, that's curious, I keep doing this thing, you get to notice your humanity and love on yourself and tend to yourself in ways that you might wish other people would, but baby, they can't even pay attention to their own selves. The things you look for, and like, my body doesn't have to hide that from me because I don't think it's an inconvenience for me to need to take care of myself in this way. What you're going to notice is you're going to notice the things that you've decided are important to you. And you're going to see it through a filter that you've decided is the way things are, or the way you are, or something like that. And why am I bringing that last part in? Because some people are going to be going like, what is that thing? That skeleton, that's evil. All right. So that's a cheat code to the back of your head. And you're looking for evil everywhere. This is Chuck. He's my buddy. He's a skeleton. I've got a skeleton. He has beautiful spring flowers on his crown because here's what you need to know. This is cycle of life, babe. We are born and we die. We get the beginning, the born, and the end, the death. And what we do in the middle, how we experience ourselves, how we speak about us and our experience of us in our lives and in this world, is the story of our life. Me, I was created by the Creator. I was created and put here to stomp on things that don't belong and keep creating the world that I was meant to create. There's a seed, it's a gift inside me. It's not the same seed that's in you. Because your eyes look out, you get jealous of somebody else's gift. Not jealous, maybe jealous. Because you see, why don't I have that? Look at you. Look at you, baby. You're a garden. Seeds have been planted. All right. Sum up. Number one, looking at yourself from somewhere different. I was looking at myself as just the person out of my eyes. Burp, burp, burp. And then I noticed the thing I was doing. And then I said, if I were your mama and you were my baby, I would look at you different. I would notice you doing this. Find something that you can anchor into and know who you are and whose you are. And I'm going to tell you what, if you are a person who feels like you've been hurt by the church is full of people, babe. Scared people. You growing sturdy in yourself, sturdy enough that you get to decide who you want to have a relationship with, baby, that matters. It matters. It's not a joke. You're not just here for a bad joke. You're purposeful. You're here for a reason. I love you. I'm going to go get this ear taken a look at. All right, talk later.